Hello YouTube, I'm Michael.
And I'm Evan.
And we're both engineers that love tinkering.
So we're working on a studio for this channel, and today we're going to be building a key light, one that we found a video on YouTube using some cheap parts sourced from Amazon.
Yeah, this video was originally created by Daniel Schiffer. We're going to post a link below so that you guys can look at that also, but this will be our first episode, is building the key light.
So why don't you all join us and let's have a good time.
The first component you're going to need is a cake pan. Where did I put that? Here it is. There we go. We have a 14-inch by 3-inch cake pan. The next component you're going to need are LEDs. And the important thing to remember about these LEDs is that they are daylight. We got some LEDs that have an adhesive backing. They're 5 meters in length, and they already come pre-wired with a power connector, so that all we're going to be doing is sticking them on the inside of the pan. The next component you're going to need is a 12-volt power adapter. This is our 12-volt power adapter. You want to make sure that your LEDs are 12 volt, and then you get a 12-volt power adapter. And we also want to make sure that the male plug on the power adapter fits into the plug on the LEDs. We actually had to check the comments in Amazon to make sure that they were the correct size. It'll be something like 5.1 millimeters. But once you get that confirmed, then you get a 12-volt power adapter. The next thing you need to get is something to diffuse the light. The LEDs will be kind of bright and harsh if you do not have something to diffuse it. So you can either use fabric that is made for diffusing light, like photography diffusion fabric, or you can buy a fabric shower curtain. So we decided to buy the fabric shower curtain and cut it up into some nice squares so that we can diffuse our light. And I have a couple of them here just in case one isn't enough. We also got a big bag of large rubber bands. You can choose to fasten these however you would like to the cake pan. We decided that it would be easy to just stretch a rubber band around it and hold it in place. The first step, we are going to take our LEDs and we are going to line them on the inside of the cake pan. And what we're going to do is we're going to line them on this outer wall instead of putting them on the back, and hopefully this will help diffuse the light. Next, we added some strain relief by adding some tape to the front and back, and then we cut an X through the tape, and we pushed the power connector through the tape. Then we added another piece on top just to kind of secure it in place so it didn't go anywhere. So now what we're going to do is we're going to power it up and show you how harsh this light is without any of the diffusing fabric. So we already plugged in our power cord. Wow, that's bright. So this is a very harsh light. There is there's no diffusing going on at all. So what we're going to do is diffuse this light a little bit to help out. Finally, we've added our diffusion. So we ended up having to take 2 sheets of our shower curtain and cut it to size and place it over the cake pan. Then we took large rubber bands and stretched them around to hold it in place. One was just not enough. We might end up doing 3 layers. 2 is working pretty well. So let me plug this in and show you how bright it is. So that works out pretty well. It is not as bright, but it does work pretty well for being really cheap. So now we're using our new key light. It is kind of dim compared to the light we were using. We're probably going to have to build 2 or 3 of these lights, but even if we build 3 of these, they'll still be about 1/4 of the cost of the regular studio light we were using. It does look great though. We're going to have to give a big shout out to Daniel Schiffer for showing us how to build these lights. In total, it ended up being about $40, $45 to build this light, which is a little more expensive than Daniel's, but the prices on Amazon go up and down. But overall, we're very happy with this light.
So thanks for joining us today on this journey of ours, our first project, first video in this new studio.
Hopefully we'll have a lot more episodes. We like to do a variety of different things, like to build electronics, program. Evan likes to do a lot of camera stuff, so hopefully we'll be able to combine the two and make a lot of great shows. If you would like to see something or want us to show something, write it in the comments and we'll try to incorporate that into our show.
Yeah. If you like this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up down below. And if you want to catch our new videos, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and don't forget to click the little bell.
Awesome.
We'll see you next time.
Thanks for joining us.
Bye.